Remember when the Super Mario movie was just a joke? Many years back, after the brutal failure of that other Mario film, Shigeru Miyamoto was interested in producing an animated movie with Chris Meledandri, CEO and founder of Illumination. From there he would be on a good path if it hadn't been for the latest releases of the studio, so we couldn't expect much. Nintendo announced the collaboration with Illumination and Universal in 2018, and production would be underway from 2020. The first Nintendo Direct in which they publicly announced the film was on September 24 of 2021, along with the revelation of the casting, and here the chaos began. The memes start coming and they don't stop coming, and everybody had already thought that the film would be somewhat generic and cringy teasers using pop music. But I'm more than sure they won't. I hope. Then October 6 of 2022, when Nintendo finally released the first teaser of the film on its own Direct. They didn't show much of it as it was just a teaser, but Jack's portrayal of Bowser, it was a surprise for everyone and they automatically started liking it. But Chris playing as Mario, well.
Here we come!
Unfortunately it was not to the liking of many. It sounded loose, cringy, and for nothing like the voice of Mario that we had always heard. And I really understand this point, but do you really want to see a 92 minutes of film with Mario talking like this? However, on November 29th of the same year they released the second trailer, showing much more content and a clearer idea of what their synopsis will be. We see Donkey Kong with a model more faithful to its classic design, and then there's Peach, being the center of attention of the entire trailer. And with a slight controversy over why Peach should be a needy kidnapped bitch rather than a leading princess to help the plumber save his beloved brother for his whole life. Taking about Luigi, he was also the delight of many people, and above all, the amount of details, landscapes and references of the entire franchise are noted, simple details that a true Mario aspirant could detect clearly. Then began the wave of TV spots, toys, promotional posters of all kinds. The marketing of the film was brutal from the last few months. And I forgot to mention that on December 8th we saw a better preview of Mario exploring the Mushroom Kingdom with the guiding of Toad, my favorite character still. We also got a TV commercial for their plumbing services, including a website and a number you could call and get answered by Luigi.
Thank you for calling Super Mario Brothers Plumbing. It's me, Luigi.
Then it's Thursday, March 9th of this year, and the last trailer arrived. It wasn't that extensive as the previous ones, but we had even more revelations, like the appearance of Luma, giving us an idea that Rosalina might be close, or at least that's what is theorized. It is revealed that other characters can also get Mario's powers. And of course a better view of the Rainbow Road. More events followed, such as Mario's shoes exhibition, the van, the DVD confirmation and more. Until now, and after everything what happened, the movie made for all fans of the most popular franchise by Nintendo was finally released and premiered. The long-awaited Super Mario Bros. Movie. I finally have seen the movie with my parents, and it is better not to question the media of such. And honestly, I don't have very clear words to describe what I've seen. If I had to give my personal opinion, and with the most sincere intentions, I could give it a justified score of 8. Or 9? Nah, fuck, just a 8.5. It was a very enjoyable movie no matter how many times you watch it. At least for me, I could see it a few more times after watching it and I still feel that same emotion. And believe me when I say that I am not very interested in the critical aspect, because I'm just the one who watches and enjoys what he sees. But if I gave to get into it, I must admit that there are some things they said and I agree. But I prefer not to keep those points as certain as they may be, rather there is much more to highlight. The soundtrack, the animation and the visual effects, the characters and their personalities, the interactions between each others, the drama, the humor, the action, the melancholy. I could say it's truly a great movie, a love letter to franchise fans, the dream fulfilled of many of us who grew up with the Fat Moustache Boy, and one of the best and most ambitious projects of both studios, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they'll have to show later. Wait, is there something new? Let me check.